he says, I'm the resurrection and the life. And they have this really amazing conversation between them. And it's revealing to Martha, who she had never known, anticipated. She didn't expect Jesus to be the resurrection. She expected him to be the healer. Right? So she wanted him to heal, but Jesus says, I'm the resurrection. Do you believe this? And I like what she says in verse 27. Lord, I believe that you are the Christ, the Son of God, the one who's come into the world. And then after that, she goes back. So this is an interesting dialogue and conversational, using words and interaction. And I think he left her with a lot of food for thought. What on earth is he talking about? Resurrection. That's really, I don't get it. I mean, if I was her, that's what I would have been thinking. Anybody relate to that? I don't know what, maybe. So I think as she went back, because it says she went back to find Mary, her sister. And all the Jews who had come to comfort these sisters in the loss of their brother were with Mary. And Mary is weeping and crying. And Martha says to her on the sly, hey. And I like what she says, the teacher. And remember, that's how Mary first met Jesus, as a teacher. She was sitting at his feet as a student, him teaching her. And so both of these ladies, these sisters, they knew Jesus as the teacher, and they knew Jesus as the healer. But Jesus is trying to kind of blow out the boundaries, go beyond the expectations, and exceed. But it's a struggle for them. And the reality, family, is it's a struggle for us as well. We want and we believe, and in our better moments, we know. But in truth, a lot of our day-to-day can be a challenge. Can Jesus really be who he is and do what he does? And when we don't see it in the reality in the moment now, how do we navigate that? And so that's exactly what Martha and Mary are going through. So Martha says to Mary, the teacher is here and calling for you. So she jumps up and she runs out to where Martha had met Jesus. And it says the Jews who were with her saw her jump up and they thought, oh, she's going to the tomb to cry at the tomb. So she runs over and falls when she sees Jesus. She falls at his feet and she says to him, Lord, verse 32, if you had been here, my brother would not have, fill in it in. Would not have what? Tell me. Died. Exactly verbatim what her sister said. But I want you to appreciate this conversation. The conversation Jesus had with Martha was using words, interaction, dialogue, and there was back and forth. The conversation Jesus has with Mary uses emotions. Emotions more than words.